Today I'm back with Nighttime on the channel. He's our resident whale good friend, and today he's spending $600 inside of the game, buying everything in the Phantom Gallery, running Elder Rifts, using the new beacons Urge, and then getting all of the rewards for the gem upgrade mechanic that just launched inside of the game in the incoming, or the update that's now here. Nighttime, my man, you're back in the channel. It's great to have you here, man. Thanks for coming.
Hey man, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me again. Pretty much said what we're doing already.
Yeah,
So.
I got it covered, man. What do you think? I think I know what I'm doing. But yeah, man. So why don't you so what we're doing today, we're gonna be. Can you go over really quickly to the events?
Yes.
Yeah, go to the Phantom Gallery. Tell me right now, from a whale's perspective, because everyone knows I'm a light spender. I spend 15, 20 bucks in the game a month. I don't spend 600 bucks. I don't participate in this Sovereign Masterwork gem chest event, but I hear that this is one of the best ways to get gems and to upgrade if you're willing to spend in the game. Can you give me your whole perspective on this event when it comes?
Well, this is actually the best just because you get a 5-star and you get to pick, so it's 5 out of 5. So like, for example, I've been waiting about 5 months to even find one of these stupid things that's 5 out of 5 in the market to buy. So when you can buy one for less than half the price that you would have to pay to change it into platinum, it usually it's a pretty good value.
All right, so it's a pretty good value, and the best way to get them if you're willing to spend money and not farm platinum, right? And
yeah, but that's only for this chest. Like, if you're not going all the way, I don't think this is even remotely close to worth it.
Yeah, you got to go all the way. Which, do you have any idea how much money it actually costs to go all the way, or a guesstimate?
I would say probably $400. It's 38. Wait, let me check again. I want to say it's 30,180 orbs, but I have to count.
We'll be testing that out as well. Like, you're going to be going through all of that. And there also is that new beacon thing there as well, which from my understanding, it could take you right to the end boss or something of an Elder Rift.
I have absolutely no idea. I didn't do this one last time. I was kind of working, so.
I think that's what it does. I mean, it says using a save zone to create a portal to an Elder Rift. Additionally, allows the player to enable or disable the Guardian Hunter Rift affix, which guarantees an immediate encounter with the Rift Guardian if at least 2 crests. So it looks like you don't even have to run the Elder Rift. You can just fight the boss.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm excited to find out. So
let's do it, man. Let's get through this. But you have to do your draws here first.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's get these draws done. See what you get.
30 fragments.
Should we get really extra excited after everything you get? Yes, 10 legendary crests. Yes.
Well, I mean, we're getting it all, so it's
I know. I'm just having fun.
See, and then there it popped up with I gained 115 of the blessing stuff too. So
yeah, I want to see that. Before you do any runs, I want to see what you're getting for the other event, because every time you spend money, either on
72,
nice, either on rare crests, legendary crests, or money in the game in the Phantom Market or Phantom Gallery, you progress the other event, which can allow you to upgrade a legendary gem.
Yes, but also with the video that you said about it being like kind of bugged.
Yeah.
I think my Phantom Market's that way. So like I tried 2 draws and then I stopped because I was gonna do that for those events, but I was gaining like 1-to-1 ratio. So.
Yeah, that's not good. You went through that so fast, man. I didn't even get to get overexcited about anything.
Well, there's nothing really exciting until this one. And that was what I was going to do here at the end, was just open that so you can see. All right,
so how far did you get with the gem surge? I want to see
1680. That's what I'm at.
So how many of the items is that actually?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not items. I'm talking about like the items needed for I guess collect everything and then we'll see.
It's 3. It's 3.
3.
Yes. I also was told if you get everything in the market and the gallery, it's only 19 from somebody
not 22. Yeah, you got 3 of 22. Now keep in mind, if he wants to take that rolling consequence to a 5 out of 5, he needs to get 22 of these to get it there. Which
guess what? I don't need to, because we just got this bad boy.
Oh baby, that's so nice.
That's what I mean. That's why it's worth spending, but only if you're going to do this, because now, bam, 5 out of 5. Ooh. I can finally upgrade it.
One of the best gems inside of the game. You better lock that thing right there, man. You better lock that. All right, that was. I mean, honestly, it's not the most exciting thing to unlock. It's not like you spent $400 and the fireworks are everywhere. I mean, you
Yeah,
just.
but it feels good because you know you're gonna get it instead of sitting here running, 200 rifts and then you
Yeah,
get pissed off because you got literally nothing.
I know. I get that.
So
All right, so let's see what that portal thing does. Can it take you right to it?
that's what I was trying to figure out where it was. Oh, it's in here.
Yeah. All right, so that's
Builder's
beacon.
Beacon.
You got to put in
Okay.
your crests.
Well, let's buy 100 of those too a while.
Like nothing. Jesus.
Start with these.
All right, so I'm really curious. It would be so cool if it takes you right to the Beacon's
Yeah.
Urge. I think it does. I think it's gonna take you right
That's
to the
that's what
boss.
I was thinking too. I was giving that time so everybody could read it.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So while we do this, once we see exactly what happens here.
I can't even click to see what it is. Too far over to the right.
Yeah, I was actually seeing that too. It's why is it so wide?
I don't know.
I thought it was just the share.
Oh, it's not even on this.
Savior's grave completed.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, it does bring you right to the boss.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god. So you could literally just boss fight after boss fight.
That's sick. It makes this a
Wow.
lot easier than last time where we were
Holy
spending a minute and 30 running these.
Yeah, the hour-long video is suddenly going to be a 20-minute video. All right, this is actually pretty cool. Okay, so I see this is like a quality of life thing right here.
Yeah, it
It's
definitely is.
you don't they understand, Blizzard understands that your goal here is to get gems, not to enjoy the run of an Elder Ring.
Yes.
So, okay, cool. This is actually great. So why don't we let's talk a little bit about the game and what you've been up to, how you feel about it while you go through and run a bunch of these things.
All right. Well, the first thing, this is probably like there's like two negatives. The rest not exactly negative, but most are positive. The only two negatives, I just want to get these out of the way. I don't know what they're doing with the new BG UI, but it's really hurting a few of at least my clan members' eyes when they're playing now. I guess they added some like dragon portrait or something to it. This one didn't bring me straight to the
Yeah,
boss.
what's up with that? Did you have to click a button or something?
Oh no, it just took a little bit
Oh, weird. Okay.
because now we're here. But that was my first complaint. Not sure why that was changed because it was already fine. The other thing was really, oh crap, I don't even remember.
You got a 5-star out of
Oh,
that one. Bottled Hope,
it,
baby.
yeah, it was the or not BGs. The new boss is really, really, really cool. I just wish the combat rating that they made was a little bit lower so everybody could actually, enjoy it.
What new boss are we talking about? The Heliquary boss?
The Vogmark or whatever. If you want me to do that now, we can run that real
No,
quick.
not yet. Let's get all these. Let's
Yeah.
spend all these beans first, then we can do some of that.
Well, that'll be great because that'll be right in time for warband stuff probably.
Okay, well we'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. So you said okay, Battlegrounds has some weird UI stuff going on. Unhappy with that. I've seen a lot of people actually complaining about how like the game's 2.5 years old and we're still playing in the same
Yeah,
damn
no,
Battleground
that's
map.
what everybody's upset about. It's just the map and stuff. But that new boss legitimately I've probably run it 40, 50 times for people, and I still enjoy doing it on the 8-man because it's still difficult for me. Well, not difficult, but like it takes my focus, if that makes sense.
What and you're talking Heliquary boss right now?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's like it turns into like Space Invaders halfway through. There's a damage check. It's like it's sick, man. It's one of the coolest things that they've added, and Lord knows how long.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. All
So
right.
I just wish more people could experience it because the CR is like 45,600 for it.
Hmm. So you're carrying people through?
Yeah, well,
What is your combat rating?
this is my non-Walmart set, so it's like 45,
Your
5 something.
non-Walmart set?
Yeah, hold on, I'll show you.
The heck does that mean?
Well, you know how Walmart, you go in and then there's a bunch of junk that you don't need and you end up buying it all?
Yeah.
So when I don't have set gear, I call this my Walmart set.
Oh god. Just high combat rating?
Yeah, so, Walmart. So
That's funny.
45, 8, 49.
So you got a 300 extra combat rating just from your whatever set.
It's just the green stuff. I actually have more here too because I'm too lazy to go change the stuff on this.
Hmm.
and the pants and stuff, because you have to roll all these, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. So you're playing Demon Hunter, I see.
No, this is I wish it was Demon
What? Oh,
Hunter,
this is a
but
wizard.
it's Monk. It's
Monk?
Monk.
What the heck?
Yeah. This is one of my favorite builds right now because, well, I'll show you in a real rift
You know what's so
after
funny?
this one.
I had no idea this was a monk.
See,
Eh,
look, you just spin around.
Is I heard that monk is actually decent now in PvP. That there's a build that actually
Monk
works.
is very good in PvP. I can show you the build if you would like to see it, except I'm missing one of the pieces.
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
But yeah, no, I
Wow, I
think
can't believe
Monk.
I thought this was Demon Hunter. That's embarrassing.
It's okay.
That's the
From what
last
I
time I've seen. Like,
understand,
when's the last time I've seen someone play monk? I didn't even know anyone did monk.
no, our meta is pretty much Monk. Well, it was just Monk and Barb with Tempest right now, and RBGs with a couple of Golem Necros,
You
just
don't
thrown
have
in there.
any crusaders with that jump in and
Not
do all that
really,
damage?
but right now I think they're going back to that. Everybody was just playing Barb and sitting on the idol.
Yeah, well, now they have those changes coming, so
And
wow.
this was my PvP build, or well, not mine, but I'm supposed to be using Mountain Banks here instead of this, but I just like to hit hard. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have this to move fast. You can just charge in at people, get out. Usually this just like one hits people. I'll show you how much damage the
Really?
staff itself does. Like,
Oh my god. You're doing a lot more damage than I do, man. What's up with that?
I don't know, man. And that's just the staff. I didn't even do it right.
It pisses me off. I put so much effort into my builds, and then I see you go in there and just throw all that. It's just really. I guess I just need to spend $600 at a pop.
Well, or just try this, man. I'm serious. Like, this is a ridiculous amount of damage. I'll show you without any set gear, like just this build, because this is the Walmart set. It's still doing around that. So
That's crazy.
you'll do like 4 or 5 million DPS. It's just this is a ridiculous build right now.
You're also all leveled up. Your gems are all high level and fancy and
I
stuff.
promise you, man. It's just broken.
I'm going to build. I've never played a monk, by the way, in Diablo Immortal since the technical alpha. So
That's what I was at too. And then I literally went from Essence rank 0 after I got the staff to this, and it just took a while. And it's been fun again.
wow, what
It
kind of kills
feels
do
it
you pull
feels
in?
new. Like
Is is it like
20ish usually.
how much?
Like 20ish kills usually.
Really?
But I'm in the 12K bracket, so I'm with like big
Yeah,
people.
that's because you're a beast. All right, man. This is cool. I didn't realize that. Well, one, I would be potentially considering switching to monk. Said no one ever, but I guess now is a new time.
Well, see, I'm supposed to also use Slayer and stuff, so you basically just get infinite shields. That's the whole idea behind it.
Hmm.
Because you have Mountain Bank, you have that, and then you have the 30% evasion from the dash, plus you get a bunch of shields. So you just out tank stuff. Then you can get out with Breath of Life, which heals you and
Okay.
gives you movement speed. And since you're immune to knockback with a shield that's permanently up, you just run around in circles spinning your big
Baton.
big staff. I wanted to make a different joke, but I'm gonna keep it PG.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So this is actually really easy. Nice. That portal, the beacons thing is a win. What do you think about
For sure.
what do you okay, first of all, your monk. How good is it for farming? I'm assuming there's a really good farming build.
Well, this is how you do it. Literally, you're looking right now.
Just run through stuff. Where the heck is the boss now?
I don't know. This thing popped up, so
Heck? It
this
is a
thing's
little
kind of
wonky. It is a little wonky.
inconsistent. That's for sure.
The heck? Okay. What do you think about? How do you feel about the new familiars being able to run your bounties for you? You like that?
I like the familiars being able to do anything for me.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I get to be really lazy.
Yeah. At the end of the day, there's two different groups of people. One that say, "Why do you want your familiars to do stuff for you? Because you play the game to play the game."
Yeah,
And
but I
then,
don't have time to do everything.
right. That's the other group, right? Like I don't play Diablo Immortal because I want to farm. I play Diablo Immortal because I want to do
Well,
PvP.
it's not even that. Like I enjoy the mindless farming. I got 2 that time. That was a good run.
Ooh,
Um, I enjoy the farming. It's just I can't only be farming. I want to play PvP and stuff too. I have like
yeah.
at most 2 hours a day, so it's just a toss up, you know?
No, I agree. Now, the familiar thing just dropped inside of the game today. By the time everyone's watching this, it's going to be yesterday. You can
I actually
send.
did it once already.
Yeah, but it takes 24 hours.
Not if you use all of them. Let me see if they're up. It
I don't
takes
think you can.
yes you can. I just did it. It was 6 hours.
When I went in, I was only able to put one familiar on bounties, and I couldn't add
Do
another.
do you have all legendaries? That could also be something to do with it. But
No,
like
I don't. Obviously, stop showing off, bro.
well, I don't know if that affects it.
I,
Like,
I also thought at one point in time that maybe the better familiars would be able to do these things quicker. I
yeah, I don't
don't.
know.
I don't have any legendary familiars as my my bound ones. I'm just my main guy. Yeah, let me see this.
Oh, I can't do it now, but
Huh.
they're all on this right now, doing them separately so you can get it done really quick.
Tower of okay, so you have your towers. Yeah, so the
Yeah.
Sanctum you could do one, Shadow Contracts you could do a bunch, Towers you could do a bunch depending. Yeah, but the bounties only let me do one. I wonder.
Well,
I'm gonna have to test that out a
our
little
our
bit.
server also just reset, so it's at 0 and a 1. I was trying to show it, but
All good. All good. Okay. Can you go and check out the events really quickly? I want to see how much progress you've made
sure.
on the gem surge. Yeah.
2600 now.
Okay, so you actually made some decent progress. So,
Oh, we
um,
got 3 more.
so my goal is I'm trying to take my 3 out of 5 star blood soaked jade to a 4 out of 5 star blood soaked jade. Realistically, I'm not gonna be able to get 22 of those items, but I can get 7. I have 100
Yeah, I
legendary
was gonna
crests I
say
could run.
you can definitely get 7, especially because you get a weekly thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think the best value in the game right now for light spenders. I know this is not a light spender video, but for those people that just buy 2 out of 5 star legendary gems and those are the Legos that they wear, they can get all of them right now to 3 out of 5,
Oh yeah,
which is
for
huge
sure.
value. It only costs one of those things to get it to that next level. So it's huge
I
for
would
those little
honestly
guys.
save it though because the 4 out of 5s cost way more. Usually 3 out of 5, sometimes you can buy those for the same price.
Yeah, but they're not
I don't
going
know.
to
That's
get enough of the items. You know,
yeah,
they're
that's fair
cash.
too.
They're going to be
Especially
able
because
to.
you guys had the mirrored jewels, right? So like,
Yeah,
ah man, that bums me out that they that's so scammy.
but you didn't get it.
No, that they did it early, like right before this.
Well, it was supposed to count.
Yeah,
If
I know. It's just oh wait, I didn't know it was supposed to count.
Yeah,
I knew it was like
if you look at the note, it says that it's supposed go back to events real quick. I'll show you. Go to events and go to Gem Surge, and if you hit the info button up top, it says wait, huh? I'm gonna log into my game and see if it's there. All right,
maybe they removed it. They're like,
maybe
nope.
they did. Maybe they did. I'm logging in on my phone right now just to see if it's in my server. I know we're in a different server.
It's all good.
Wow. Yeah, it said anything from I think it was the 8th, January 8th, that had been used would be retroactive. I'm gonna
Yeah, no,
go.
this is definitely a whale event though, and I do wish
Oh
they
yeah.
well not wish. I actually think they're doing a lot better with the free to play stuff, like giving people more things. Minus that last code. The last code was kind of what
Oh,
the
that was
heck, man.
garbage. What the heck was that?
That's what I mean.
Cosmetic for 3 days, and I couldn't even figure out the gem thing. I didn't even. Who wants to use a gem for an hour?
That's what I mean. It was just like
And
what
then
the
I'm
heck.
like, maybe there's a hack we can do where we could take that 5 star and like use it to upgrade. No, that didn't work.
I wish. I wanted to see if I can just replay it like this with the item. And, oh, I can, I think. That makes it so much quicker. But no, I mean, even with that graphics update, it seems like they redid some of the engine too, which means that they can do a lot more in the game. That was one thing I wanted to say, and that
Mm-hmm.
that got me really excited, which was why I started spending a bit more again.
Nice. So that's what it takes to get whales to spend, huh?
Well, yeah, do something that's different. Like if they added a PvP map, do you know how much like even just my server would probably go $1,000,000 anymore.
Jesus. By the way, that note of the retroactive stuff is no longer in my game either. So that must have been
Yes, they
edited out.
removed it.
They must have removed it. Yep.
They watched your vid.
I don't know. I doubt it. They're over in California. They're still sleeping right now. But
Yeah.
wow, that's funny. That's funny that we caught that. See, that's what happens. These updates come out. I hop on quick, man, and we
Oh
see what we
wait,
can grab.
this is one of the ones that I'm using mixed crests. We can see if the
Yeah.
bug works or not.
What else are you liking about the game right now? I know that we've spoken a few times in the last couple of months. We haven't had you on a video, but and you've said that you're actually happy with the game and the place that it is right now, which was
Oh
great
yeah,
to hear.
like the new essences, just the fact that they're doing creative stuff like that golem for Necro first off. The big one was literally that huge visual update which also looked like an engine update, which like I said, that's massive because it means you can do more things.
Hmm.
So like for example, I'm gonna go back to World of Warcraft because that was what a lot of us played. Wrath of the Lich King. I believe that was the first like huge engine upgrade that I like understood at least a bit. Then they added that Flame Leviathan boss,
Well,
where you literally get to drive a tank. That was like unimaginable in the last expansion before that, and that was like the coolest thing ever to me. So that was where my memory went from that, and that was like a nostalgia trip, I guess. And I'm like, sweet, this can be so much cool stuff for the game. If that makes any sense.
no, it does. I mean, they did do a nice thing with the that whole event was cool, like the World of Warcraft stuff. I'm sure that it made a lot of people kind of excited. Those old WoW people. I
I
did
wish the
see
Arathi Basin thing though wasn't just bots, because that mode was so cool.
which
But if
one?
you just queued the Arathi Basin, that was the World of Warcraft one, the PvP thing.
Oh yeah,
All
I
they had was like verse bots. Also, what's up with the boss here?
yeah yeah. Where is the boss?
There was just nothing spawning for a little while there.
Yeah, I don't think it could keep up. I wonder if it's because it's still counting your gems by the time you start the next one or something. Like it's
Maybe.
going so quick,
Oh, we got something.
it's not processing. Um, you see that in the Chinese patch notes.
The Hearthstone thing?
Yeah, why
I'm
are we
really
getting
I'm
that?
really bummed we didn't get that. That's because of I guess like the whole auto thing here because if do you want the translation of those?
I have them.
Oh, okay. No, I mean like the translation of that event screen.
Oh, I mean, sure. If you have it, you can send it to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I got it. It's in our Immortal Discord.
Okay, yeah, you send it to me later. Um,
All right. I was gonna say so that was an auto battler event. So I'm
oh,
assuming that means it was like Team Fortress or like Team Fight Tactics, not Team Fortress.
yeah.
Team Fight Tactics or like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, which more likely it was like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just really bummed because I love Hearthstone. I'm probably gonna go buy that Kerrigan portrait after this.
Hearthstone is it's cool. I'm not big into I like the whole IP of Hearthstone. I'm not big into the gameplay. I'm not a big card battler guy. But
I never really was either, but I think I just like the IP, like you said, and I
tell you,
enjoy
man.
it because it's goofy. Like there was a deck before where you could just fill your board with clowns and basically win the game.
Yeah.
That was one of the like most fun things I did. I just like stuff like that. It's kind of like how I like turning people into a chicken in this game. Plus the druid thing getting announced, so I guess I was right with our little mess up last time.
It wasn't announced, man. It was leaked. It was leaked, and I have it
Yeah.
confirmed. I'm actually in touch with the data miner that confirmed that. We speak on a regular basis now. But yeah, so I actually last night I streamed some Diablo 4 because season 7 just started, and I was
Yeah.
playing as the druid. I want to get warmed up, get warm. What? Where the hell? Why is the boss all the way at the?
I didn't even notice he spawned. I was like, wait a second.
Oh my god, that's weird. You
Oh
must have been
man.
right here when he spawned, and it spawned through
Yeah,
the wall.
probably. I feel
Uh,
like it's always the furthest away.
yeah. You know what else would be great? If they didn't have the boss spawn for the one AFK guy that's still at the entrance.
Oh my gosh, that is the worst thing. Especially like if you're helping people in challenge rifts and it's like you're on a timer.
You just got two right there as well, bro.
Yes, I did. It's a good day. Well, it's so supposedly we have the boosted rate too for every rift you run.
Oh, right. Right, you're right. Can we look at the
Yeah, right
stats of that?
here.
Yeah, what is that? Increases the rate 5-star legendary gems, limited time event.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything really about how much it increases. It
Wait,
just
it says the 16th through the 22nd. Today's the 22nd, right?
this is oceanic, so it's probably like Asia way of
Okay.
doing it. Well, never mind. That doesn't make sense either.
I gotta check it out in mine. I don't want to miss that. I got a bunch to run myself. So.
Well, it's the 23rd here, also, because the
Oh,
server just went over.
so that wouldn't work because that says the 22nd. Okay.
Well, no, it says the 22nd through the February 16th.
Oh, it said February. I thought it said
Yeah,
January.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So how many more? How much have you spent? So like, how much more of these do we have to run? I completely have no idea.
That is a great question. We have 65 plus
10 more.
probably like 85.
Okay, cool. So that quickly, my man right here spent himself $600 because he wanted one 5-star legendary gem.
Yep.
His 4-star wasn't enough, and because here's more, and because you also wanted.
I have so many of these
Gem
things to
power.
upgrade that I just have been. No, I don't even need gem power. That's the issue. Like I haven't used the free stuff that we got in that update yet. It's just I've been lazy. If I'm being honest, I've just been lazy.
What do you think of the Wolfhort gem?
I think it's the strongest, one of the like top 3 strongest gems in the game.
Oh yeah, that
For sure.
BSJ
Like
and
I'm using it. I'm using it. I think rolling consequences is like the strongest because it's crit for PvP.
yeah.
Then I think Jade's up there. Crit move speed. Starfire's up there, and then Wolfheart's up there, which I'm using in I think Swin.
Why no bottled hope for you? I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Oh, okay.
It just I always like I tried it a while ago and I don't know. I just didn't feel like it did anything. I know it does, but like I guess I hit hard enough already. It doesn't feel like
See,
that little damage buff is worth anything. Whereas
this is
I
what's
could just
so
have
funny.
another effect.
I talked to you, like, why don't you like Blood-Soaked Jade? Well, because I don't like it.
Exactly.
But I talked to other people like that aren't in your position in the game, and I guess I can consider myself too. We're hungry for like the best. What's the best one that I could use? What's going to give me the biggest advantage for my money? But you don't even.
No,
give
it
you
is
don't
the
care.
best. It's just like I just want to play how I want to play, man.
It's funny. I like.
I
that,
have
man.
fun. I mean, I get to compete at the higher brackets in the legend bracket anyway here, so it's like, you know, I'm still competitive. I'm usually doing pretty solid with like kills and junk.
Yeah.
So you go first.
I was just gonna say. By the way, I'm sitting at my desk freezing right now. It's like it was -4 degrees here in.
Don't
in New
even
York.
get me started. It was
So
like that
cold.
here too. It was. I think it was like -16 here.
Oh my god. I don't remember where you are, and you don't have to share it because we're in a video, but it's so cold.
I'll
Man.
share the state. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Florida, Texas getting snow. What the heck is going
Dude,
on,
we got
man?
a ton of snow too. But yeah, no, Texas getting it is insane. Florida, I can kind of see.
I don't know. I can't. Florida?
Well, I've heard people say it snowed there before. Texas, I've never in my life heard anybody say it
No, it
snowed there
snowed.
before.
It snowed in Texas a few years ago.
I don't remember that.
I remember. I have a couple of friends from Texas, and it snowed, and it was like mass. I mean, they're off from work and school today and yesterday.
That's insane.
Georgia off from school. Yeah, crazy.
Meanwhile, my road's still a sheet of ice, and you know I'm going out today.
Yeah, of course. Well, we don't stay. I mean,
wonder how this
we're used
works.
to it.
This is Guardian Gauntlet, plus it should skip to the end. So I wonder what's gonna happen here. Is it just gonna like insta?
You gonna get multiple bosses?
I did. That's the like that one was supposed to like insta die. I think.
I'll tell you, this Guardian Gauntlet, it's a little bit buggy, man. It's definitely not smooth. There's another 5-star for you.
It helps. Oh, it's 3 out of 5.
Oh man, Hilts of Many Realms.
You know, I'm excited though, because I've been looking for that rolling consequences for like, I want to say upward of 6 months. It's got to be close to 6 months now, and just none are on the market. So you just gotta wait. Then when this event comes around, you get to pick one. It's like, woo!
This is, I mean, it is the whale event, right? Like, it's the event that's catered to the whales that are going to spend the big money to get the gem they want. And that's fine. Like, I mean...
Well, it needs those, because that's how you get the game funded to keep giving all the new stuff.
I agree. They're not making bank off my $5 battle pass. Did you get the Phantom Market cosmetic, or do you plan to, or not?
Well, I was kind of debating, can I be honest, man?
Yeah.
This one is like the ugliest skin I've seen them make,
Really?
but like
I don't hate it.
the snake thing,
Yeah,
the
I like
effect
snakes
is
too.
really cool.
This is a cool trailer.
I think so too, but I think the skin itself, like I think they could have done that hat so much cooler. Like imagine that being a crown and the snake like goes on top of it
I
instead
don't
of
know.
like that. I think that would have been the sickest thing. This I really liked about it, the this. But this was like the only reason I was thinking about getting it, and it's not even that like good looking.
Oh wait, what is?
That
Yeah, wait a second. What is this?
this is the monk. Oh, this
Yeah,
you can
this
just change your different
polish.
armor,
Yeah, this
and
is
you can
new.
change. Yeah,
Ha-
it's actually extra money after you unlock the skin.
Oh,
So,
so you
so you
could
pay for this, then you have to pay for that on top of it.
you want
It's
extra
right here.
bling on your cosmetic? $170 isn't enough. Polish that thing up. I wonder how
Yeah,
much does it cost
basically.
for that?
I don't know. I didn't unlock it.
Hmm.
I can ask
No, it's fine.
Half-Life
I'll figure
there.
it out myself. I forgot about the polish. Yeah. Okay, so what'd you get? A
So we're
couple
at
more right
10
here.
right now. Yeah, we're at 10 of the whatever's. I can't remember what they're
10. You need
called. The
22.
jades.
I wonder if
Yeah.
22 is going to be with the weekly gifted ones as well. Like if that's it.
I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, you can definitely get it just by running rifts like this, which I'll probably eventually do.
What do you think of the new 13K wings, man?
I think they're lackluster, but also kind of like I kind of like that personally because it's like I don't know, they're not like showy and gold and that's all you can really see on your screen. They're just really big.
Hmm.
They're like these, but well, you have a picture. They're like these, but bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. I thought they were pretty cool too. I'm gonna actually put them on the thumbnail of this video.
Yeah.
They're cool looking. But 13K, man. So that means wait, do you have any gems in your cape or anything like that or no? Or wings, wing gems?
Lots of them.
Oh jeez.
Those are those.
Can you go into the resonance screen for that? Something that people don't often see.
Yeah,
Uh,
I gotta redo a lot of this. This is the part that I've been lazy with. Like I can upgrade all these
wait
a
a second.
lot.
You know, right, that you can make the gem dormant.
Yeah, I know. I just like I said, I've been lazy. I still have all the GP from that and stuff. I'm probably
Because
around 9.2k resonance.
because you could take all the gem power out of your primary gem, put it all into the secondary gems, and then pull it on over, and then you're gonna have so much
Even
gem power, bro.
even some of these though, like this one has like 1,000 something GP extra in it. So does this one. There's a lot of them, man. I'm lazy.
So what do you? So you're running rifts because you don't want to do the stuff.
Well, I'm running risks because I want to upgrade my rolling consequences. That'll be the only thing I upgrade. Then I'll ignore my wing gems like
Oh
normal.
my gosh. Well, that's a cool. That was actually another huge. I thought it was a bug, but it's actually a pretty great feature. It
Yeah,
made.
no, I'm very glad it's there. It's just I was so scared to use it at the beginning because I didn't want to crunch like any of the 5 out of 5s I have.
Yeah, I was worried for different reasons, but yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, you could actually take, as long as you have your gem. What is it? I think you could even get resonance at rank 4, right?
Yeah, it is rank 4
Awaken.
now. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can when your gem is awakened, you can make the primary gem dormant, and you could take the gem power from that and put it into the secondary gems that are within the awakening slot, and then you could resonate the gem, make it come back to life with the gem power that's in the gems that are inside of it, inside of the resonance slots. Last run.
Yes, yes, it is.
All
And
right.
also, the thing I wanted to say, just so people don't get upset with it, one of my warband members had a very good idea for a video for you, and I wanted to share it with you.
Okay. What is it?
um, they said you should test the spawn rates of the new zones because they said they increased the spawn rate of Ancient Cradle and
Yeah.
uh whatever. I forget what the other one is.
I think it was like Dark Wood or one of the old school ones.
Yes. And I think that Night Howler spot would be a great spot to farm. Just saying,
Yeah, it's
especially if the spawn rate increased.
bosses at the entrance, bro.
Oh wait, I thought it was at the other corner.
Maybe.
Oh, it is
Oh,
at the
is
entrance.
it the entrance? Yeah, I actually am happy about that because there's been the whole AFK farming issue. Everyone complains about AFK farmers. So I
Is
guess
yours all in Southern Dreadlands too?
yeah, like crazy. You
Yeah.
could never farm there. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. It used to be the library. The library is actually more open now, but the Southern Dreadlands is the spot. Um, oh, you got a BSJ, baby.
Yeah. I can't use that right now though.
Oh, well,
But I'll take it.
it's always happy. I'm always
Yeah,
happy to get
no,
one of
I'm
those.
happy because that means I get another rolling consequences.
All right, so you ran all of that. Let's take a look at where you are on that whole unlock progression. And then you're gonna run a Heliquary boss?
I have 10 minutes until my warband runs it. So if you're cool with waiting till then,
Yeah.
yeah, I will gladly do it then. Okay, I couldn't figure it. My brain like farted when I was looking for the gem search.
Okay, so let's go to upgrade. Let's see
We're
how
at
many you have.
11 then. It's up here. You can just check up here.
Oh, polished jades 11. All right, you need 11. You're halfway there. So
You
how the
actually
heck do you
get a
get the rest of them?
decent amount. You run Crest. Run
Oh,
Crest and then this Phantom Market here. This is like, I think it's $1,700, one of my friends said, for everything.
$1,700.
Yeah, US dollars.
Well, that shows you the value that you're getting from the other market, from the Phantom Gallery, because it costs you
Yes.
$400 for the 5 star, but to do this gem surge, it costs you
Well,
1,700.
here's the thing, because 5 stars still sell for 640K. At least some of them do.
Yeah.
Like Rolling Consequences does. That's 900 or 800. Yeah, no, $970 or $870. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Wow.
But just like flat to that. So if you think about it like that, you're literally getting one for less than half price, plus you get all the other stuff. So it is a good value if you're a whale. I would not spend this kind of money if you cannot afford to spend this kind of money.
Yes.
That's very important.
Yes. I agree. All right, so you have 10 minutes until your warband run, right?
Yes, I
All right.
should actually start making that now, probably.
All right, nighttime. So we're finally getting into this Heliquary raid. Tell me about this. What is it? Vogmeric the Tormentor.
All right, so he's got a couple of cool phases, then I can explain some cool little tips. But before
Cool.
we get this started, I want to give a shout out to AK. His name's Kenshin right now, because he gave us some videos in the past, and he was always willing to help with videos. He's
Appreciate
a
it, man.
12K Resonance player from OCE here. He does a bunch of PvP content if you want to check him
12K.
out.
What's even 12K now with 13K out? I'm just kidding.
I know, but it's still insane, man.
I know it is. I know.
All right. Oh wait, I think I have an internet browser open. Give me a second, because I'm lagging like crazy.
Oh boy.
I just opened something else.
You're gonna die. Don't die.
I won't die, man. I'm a whale. Whales don't die. I
Shoot.
even had time to alt tab. But he's gonna split into these spikes unless I do enough damage, which we might here.
Okay.
Yeah, here. And they're always in the same spot, so this you have to run down and out this way. The second phase is going to our third phase he's going to do it in a different way where you have to go to the left side then.
Okay.
It literally feels like a raid boss compared to any of the other ones, which is awesome to me. So like here you're gonna get a DPS check. He splits into two guys, one at the top, one at the bottom, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the part where most people get stuck on early because you have like I think 15 seconds to kill both of these, or you just die and the raid's over.
Huh.
But that's what I mean, like, so that's the part people fail on. Then he splits into a bunch of little dudes. You can't touch the wall either with the spikes.
Oh, okay. Huh. Wow. Is it close in?
Yeah, that's what it was just doing with the DPS check. So if it closes all the way in, you just wipe. And he does that at the very end also.
Oh, this does
But
look tough.
after this, we get to play Space Invaders
Curious
right
to what
here.
that actually looks like.
Oh, well, this isn't supposed to happen, but this was the second phase I was talking about, where he like splits. Oh, I can't target him. So here's Space Invaders.
The heck is that? What do you mean by that?
We'll see, it's moving.
Yeah.
Now wait, see they're gonna spawn up there.
Oh, that's
You have to
funny.
avoid those. It's Space Invaders.
Sheesh. That's actually a pretty cool mechanic this one has.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
this one's like the most fun I have seen, like by any standards in this boss.
And this is the
Now it
highest level
dodges.
one?
Well, this is Inferno to unlock Inferno 5 right now. So
Yeah.
it's 45,000. That was literally my only complaint is the CR is too high for this that people don't get to have the fun with it. Cuz this is it's insanely well made. Like I haven't had fun like this in this game in PvE since probably like a year ago.
Yeah. Well, this is cool. So the problem that a lot of people are having is they're just not having the combat rating to get to this level so they
Well,
can get to Eternal 5.
even whales don't unless you have a bunch of triple like select green items. So it's like how can they expect them to anybody else to?
Yeah.
But I kind of get it because it seems like they just don't want people to pre-farm now.
They don't like that? You don't think?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of making the combat rating so high you won't have it until XX90.
I don't know why they would care though about pre-farming. I
I
don't look
I
at it as
don't
an
either,
issue.
but it's just like this is the part where he pulls everybody in. Then
I mean, you got
it's
to
supposed
almost
to
dead.
start at 70 million. Yeah. So see the walls are pulling in now again. That's what he does with all the chains. That would just kill you.
Nice
But
work,
yeah,
bro.
no, that's one of the best bosses I've seen in Lord knows how long.
Dude, at this point you spent $600 in the game. You took us through buying all of the things, getting all the chests, getting your 5-star rolling consequence, running all the legendary rifts, elder rifts, and seeing what that portal does, which was actually really cool too. And you showed us the I-5 boss, which now we know the mechanic and how to beat him when we get there, once our combat rating gets there. So, dude, I appreciate you coming through, man. It's been a while since I've had you on the channel, but I'm glad that we meet up every once in a while just to catch up,
Yeah,
do
man.
some things. So, any
Enjoy
last things you
talking
want
to
to
you
say?
too.
I get the feeling you got
Every
something you want to say.
God bless. If anybody needs to talk, I'm always here on OCE. Whether it's about anything, even if you're just feeling lonely, man, come over and give me a chat, cause I'm willing to listen to anybody.
Appreciate it, man.
But
Appreciate you coming
everybody
through as
stay
well.
healthy, and thanks for having me again, man.
You got it, man. We'll do it again soon. Take care, guys.